Are you Jackie Colson?
Yes. Do I know you?
My name's McNally. Mrs. McNally.
As you're only here on remand, your own clothes will be returned to you after you've showered and been checked for fleas and lice.
Fleas and lice? What the hell do you think I am?
McNally to the governor's office. Sit down, Eves.
No, sit down, Martha. I'll be right. Erica probably just wants to have a little chat. That's all.
This was found locked away in your cell. What do you have to say about it?
Of course I locked it away. Otherwise it could have got stolen. Some of the women in here aren't entirely honest, you know.
Cut it out, McNally.
I'll handle this, thank you, Mr. Fletcher. I know you're here only on remand, but nevertheless, you will follow the regulations just like anyone else. There are strict rules about smuggling.
Smuggling? You make it sound very exciting.
A visiting justice will be here tomorrow. He will decide on your punishment. Until he arrives, you will stay in solitary.
Fair enough, Erica.
Mrs. Davidson.
Whatever. I know you have your job to do, but tell me, what will happen to this?
Oh, you don't expect me to let you keep it, surely?
Of course not. It was the fresh fruit I was thinking of. The women were looking forward to it. After all, fresh fruit could hardly be described as a luxury. And it'll only go off otherwise. Couldn't they have it? I'd consider it a favor.
You are in no position to seek favors, McNally.
Yes. Sorry.
Come on.
See you later, then. Isn't she the bird old Georgie Lucas was knocking off? Oh, you still here?
McNally, put that magazine away and get on with your work.
Didn't anyone tell you it was rude to shout, Vera? Funny, George always said he couldn't stand loud women.
You think you're something, don't you? Well, you should get on with Smith here. She thinks she runs the place as well. No doubt you've heard of Tony McNally, Smith. What you in for?
Mistaken identity. They say I knocked off some slut who was playing around with my old man.
There was a witness.
But they can't find her. Get me some sweet story. What are you staring at?
I don't know. The label's come off.
Watch it, Smith.
What are you going to do? Get Doreen to thump me?
No. Maybe I'll get Martha to do it. Hello.
My name's Rosalind. I lied about the surname so I could get in to see you. But it's Colson. Does that ring a bell? We've never met, but I think you knew my mother. She was the woman you murdered.
Well, if I don't see you all again, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. Mainly from people who usually end up getting life. See you, Tony.
Keep my place warm. In case.
Mr. Foreman and members of the jury, have you agreed on your verdict?
We have.
How say you? Do you find the prisoner guilty or not guilty of murder in the first degree?
Not guilty.
How say you? Do you find the prisoner guilty or not guilty of murder in the second degree?
Not guilty.
Hearken to your verdict as the court records it. You find the prisoner not guilty of murder in the first or second degree. That is the verdict of you all.
It is.
Oh, that feels good. You did all right, Terry.
Thank you.
I'll make sure you get an extra good bonus for that one.
Did I do okay?
You can sleep peacefully from now on, love. Sure.
I want you packed and out of my house by tonight.
What?
And if you think you're coming back into the business, I promise you you're going to have one hell of a fight on your hands. You're finished, Tony.
What's on your life, sweetheart? I put too much into that business to get kicked out now. While you were busy playing around with that slut, I was working my guts out. Can you hear me? You're past it, sure. It's only sluts like Coulson who'll have anything to do with you.